So here what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this object. Let me copy it and I'm going to paste it. So we don't want to waste our time in typing the same code again. Let us copy and paste it over there. And I need to import this one. Let me import it. And here we are getting an issue. What is that issue? While copy and pasting, where exactly I'm pasting it? So, oh god, I missed this line, my bad. Let me copy this completely and let me paste it here. Yeah, now it's fine. So here we need to import this and we need to import this useLate effect. Save the changes. Now you can see that the header is gone now. So all I'm going to do is we are going to basically create this option over here. You can see we are going to create this. Basically this is a complete view. All right, this is a complete view, and inside that view, inside this view, oops, sorry, main view, and inside this view you have one more view and we have another view. Okay, so this is the structure we have to create now. So let's go ahead and create that. So I'm going to change these two. I'm going to change that, both these two, as a safe area view using React Native. So I'm going to import it from the React Native. Make sure that you're importing it from the React Native. Okay, and I'm going to add this safe area view for a set, and this safe area view should take the complete space available, so flex 1. So that will make sure to take the complete length, and I'm going to give the BG as a white color, and I'm going to give the position as the relative position. Let me delete it. So as I said, we need to create one complete view first. So that's what we are going to create now. So here I'm going to create a view. So that's the main view, and that inside that I'm going to create two more view. This is for that text content, and here this is that for oops, and this is for that image tag. So inside this, what are the text we do have? Inside here we have this two different text option, discover and the beauty today. So we are going to add these two text boxes over there. So let's bring that text. So what is the text we do have? Discover. So discover, and let me copy and paste it one more time. Instead of discover, I'm just going to say discover the beauty today. Some catchy text. You can change, you can write your own catchy text over there. All right, so let's save the changes. Let's see how it's looking. Look at that. So we do have that options and everything. Let's add this image later. First let's fix this text box and everything. So for this view, basically we are going to this text boxes, and these two should be in a single row. So for the main view, I'm just going to say it as, okay, so let's say these things as change this to flex row. So this will change it to a flex row, and everything should be aligned in the center, and they should justify the space between. So both of them should be distribute the space between them, and in the both left and right side I'm going to add a padding effect as px8. So now you have some space over here and that side. And for this I'm just going to do the I'm going to leave it as it is, because I'm not going to add anything else. Everything is perfectly, it is in a column direction. And for this discover text, class name equals, okay, I'm just going to give the size as text. I'm going to fix the text size as 40 pixel. So 40 pixel. And then color of the text is going to be hash, and I'm going to copy the color which I already used, 64 6b, where it is. No, I haven't used that color, so let me type it. So color code is 0b64 6b. This is the color we are going to use. It looks like that, and I'm going to say it as font bold. Save the changes, and that look exactly as it is, how it's looking over here. Then we need to change these things for class name for this. Text color is going to be hash 5278 27873. So don't worry about these color codes and all those things. I already shared it in the description. So please go ahead and copy this 527283. My bad. 527283. Then text size is going to be 36 pixels. Save the changes. That looks like that. I think that's perfectly fine, right? Cool. So then what we are going to do is I'm just going to write a styles for this view. So basically this view is going to be width 12, height 12, and for the time being I'm just giving a gray, or let's say I'm giving some color. Later I'll remove it. You can see a box over there, and that box is going to be rounded empty. Say the changes. Now that is rounded perfectly. Okay, and I'm going to say as item, everything inside should be item center and the justify center, because inside this we are going to just keep the image. That's what we are going to do. Apart from that, we are not going to add anything else. In the assets which I shared with you already, if you haven't downloaded, click the link in the description so that you can download it. So click the avatar. This is the avatar we are going to load over there. So in the future you might add the login authentications and everything. In that time you need to keep your authenticated user profile picture over there. For the time being, I'm just loading the dummy image right now. So image, we are going to use the image. Let's import that image from the React Native and then close this thing. Of course, we need to export that image name. So let me copy this image name, and inside the index.js file, let's export this thing. So export default as avatar from /avatar.png. Now I can use this object name over here. So source is equals avatar. Okay, and we need to import that avatar from the assets images, and the class name for this is going to be, of course, it's going to take the width full, height full, rounded MD, and object cover. Say the changes, and look at that. Now we have that image perfectly sitting over there. And if you wish to add some shadow effects too, you can add some shadow effects for it. So let's say shadow LG. Okay, so that might add some shadow effects for that over there. Okay, so we are pretty much done. So then what we are going to do is we are going to bring this search box, which is actually a real a Google Places search box. Okay, so once you click that, and it will show the autocomplete options and everything, and that's what we are going to do next. All right then, so since we successfully created the top header section, so next what we need to do is we need to create this search box.